The Bazaar. I really like this game. No hashtag ad. Straight up, it's just really fun. This game is essentially a hero builder with auto combat. I wanted to go through my tutorial match to go over what the game's about, although there's a lot to say. For any typical match, you first select a hero. Each hero has their own unique items and unique skills. This is on top of a general pool of items and skills. Similar to Slay the Spire. Shout out to Kriparian. So you start the game with a choice out of 3 random items. Items are the core aspect of the hero building, and there are a lot of options. We go with a small damaging item, and that takes a slot in our board. And then we get to pick a skill. These are essentially passives. We're picking one that increases all weapons damage. And next we get a choice of shops. I go for the weapon shop since I have a weapon and a skill that benefits from having more weapons. Looks like I got 8 gold and these cost 2 gold, and they resell for 1 gold. So let's buy one, and then... well, hey, I still got money and I still got slots on my board. Why not get another item? Then move them around in a way that makes best use of the passives. This one seems perfect in the middle. Okay. You know what? I still have money, I still have slots. Might as well just fill up my board. Alright, next stage against a monster. Fights in the Bazaar are automatic. I got 250 health, the enemy has 150 health. This is probably a dubby. From monsters I get money as I deplete its HP bar. Every time I defeat a monster I get EXP and a random skill or item that they had. So on the left you can see 6 circles. Each circle is called an hour. All the small ones are essentially PvE, and the big one at the top is a PvP. You face off against someone else in the same day as you. This is day 1 by the way. Anyway, back to the run. I entered a medium-sized item shop. In this game there's small, medium and large. I'm feeling the katana a lot because it has a 2-second cooldown. Maybe I can do well if I funnel damage into this. When your board is full, spare items go into your chest. It's right behind my head. Right here. Next event I get some chocolate which raises my max HP. And then we're at the PvP. This is where I face the ghost of somebody else who's at day 1.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
It should be okay. So it looks like this guy is going more of a defensive route with shields. But I kinda just overwhelm him. I'm not too surprised since it's just tutorial. When you beat a player, you earn a trophy. The aim is to get 10 trophies. The run ends when you get 10 trophies. Or if you run out of prestige, which is the bar under your hours. I think the amount of prestige you lose is based on the day you lost. So you lose 2 prestige if you lost on day 2, and 10 prestige if you lost on day 10. Anyway, back to the run. I entered a skill shop and bought another weapon buffing skill. Oh, and then I leveled up. Your max health goes up as you level up, and also you get to pick a bonus. Looks like I go with the most damaging option. Oh look, I got more board space when I leveled up. I guess I can start using the katana now. And then move stuff around to make sure my katana gets top priority. You know, for the buffs and stuff. This is the perfect setup. I put the low cooldown, or the passive. Let's see. I think I picked this next shop because it had a special aura around it. And it paid off. It had 2 items that I could increase the rarity on. So I buy the katana. I probably could have bought the other one if I sold something, but no, I go back. Moving on. Most monster fights will give you a selection. Easiest on the left, hardest on the right. More rewards from the harder monster. Although there might be an easier monster with items that you want. So yeah, this katana is doing some work right now. So go for the weapon shop again in hopes of more upgrades. These are ammo weapons. Not really what I'm going for in this run. Most shops have 1 reroll available. Is this good? 6 damage for the fight. Oh, he's thinking. It does no damage, so I don't think it's this good. Yeah, I agree. Moving on. Gain 1 income. Experience. I'll go income. Oh, we're at the next PvP. Let's see how this one fares. The pig guy's generally defensive. If he's built strong, I may have trouble killing him. Oh, too easy. Oh, but it wasn't. And that's the second trophy. You see the circles under my portrait? If those fill up, I get a level up. More max HP and a bonus. So here I was curious about what a friend is in the game. And that's when I learned about the aquatic set. So there's a whole set of items that have an aquatic synergy, which I guess is unique to Vanessa. I think so far I've been using general items. And then I found another friend, and this one synergizes with my current build. Great chance for my katana, yes please. And then silver tier items sounded pretty good, so I checked that out. And oh my lord. I find a really nice item here, in my opinion. 50% crit on all my weapons, and I thought this was really nice. Downside being that it's a large item taking 3 small slots. It really makes you think what the best combination you can put into your board to get the best synergy. 55 crit chance, nice. And so I'm feeling pretty confident right now. I go for the hardest again. I'm level 3. Let's see.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Pretty good.
Seeing spots here.
Not bad. I got one of their skills. I keep finding new events and I try them out. Sure. So by now I'm probably focusing on the katana. Nice experience. I think I make a really bad choice here. Junk items are like you sell them to get more buffs. So maybe I could have buffed my katana some more. On this level up I didn't really like the option, so I just picked the ammo weapon. The kunai is actually pretty good with my crit setup. Also at level 4 you get your max board space. And then try and move them around to try to get more synergy. And so we have day 3 PvP. It's a Vanessa this time, same as our character. Let's see how different our builds are. Oh, looks like they went aquatic set. Oh, I think their build does better against defensive comps. So you kinda get the gist. For this tutorial, I'm kind of happy with the build I have right now. Here the game tells you about the notches on the trophy gauge. You get a chest on each notch in rank mode. I'm gonna skip through a few days and you can see how my item rarity increases and attack power increases through a lot of events. This is probably one of the most basic builds. There's so many items that I haven't looked at in this run. Items that do damage, items that heal, items that shield, items that burn, items that poison, items that buff, items that debuff. There is a lot to explore. And there's so many synergy options and so little space. Check out this diamond katana. Pretty cool, right? That was close. Daytime. It seems as the days go by, things are more valuable. You see diamond stuff in the shop worth 24 gold and stuff. The thing is, if you lose in PvP matches, your run doesn't end on day 10. So you might have a day 11 or a day 12 or a day 13. And you'll face the ghosts of other people who are on those days as well. So things can get crazy. Here's my battle on day 10.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
This guy was actually pretty strong. Yeah, this one item that does 20% of his own max HP to me. 1.6k damage every time. So even on this run where I was so confident the whole way, there was still somebody who built better, or at least countered me specifically. And since I lost, it means my run goes to day 11. And if you look at my prestige, I lost half of it. 10 prestige lost for losing on day 10. Let's skip ahead again.
Let's go.
Here's one of the late game monsters.
Oh, this destroys an item for the fight. You see?
Some diamond skills from monsters.
Large item. Reload. Poison. Oh wow, that's insane.
In my day 11 fight,
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Okay, so oh my god, 2k. Wow. And lifesteal. Come on. Oh god. I
And
I'm
hey,
supposed to take
that's
again.
10
I think it's
trophies.
pretty
The run
long, isn't it?
ends. In free mode, you get a ticket to enter ranked mode, and in rank mode, if you win, you get chests.
Oh, you're going aquatic. That's cool.
There's one more really cool feature. So this was my next run and I got absolutely destroyed. I lost all my prestige on day 7.
Sheesh.
But here's the thing, when you lose all your prestige, you don't die yet.
Okay, this is my-
You get one more chance with a choice of a very special item. And this can completely change your run. Which didn't really work out for me because I made a bad choice. But hey, check this item out. 30% of the enemy's HP.
I don't really place anything.
And
Just
it costs 3 times thanks to my other item. I went from the prey of these pigmen to making them my prey. Holy. Anyway, I hope you found something in this video that
oh my god, I love
spoke to
this.
you.
4.9k crit times 2 and he's dead.
You follow.
If you liked anything you saw, it's definitely way more fun if you're the one in control. Probably still miss some stuff. If you want more in-depth or more content, I'd recommend the Kriparian. He's all over this game right now. I see him streaming it a lot, and apparently the devs are complaining that he's breaking the game with his builds,
Crit build.
which they are applying balancing to. It's hilarious. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you
Well
have
done,
fun if you decide to try it.